I remember I was in Abuja when we were distributing handbills, and one was given to a very dark man. One time, and you know his nature. He just say, let's see whether
should I call one?
Is that
let me try.
Android?
Yeah, it's true.
Is that Android?
It's Android.
Call 122. He just called the line, and the next thing, he said, Nigeria is working. This thing, they responded. That is if they had called that line, they would have signaled, then the people come. And the essence of the patrol team is to get you to the point.
Does not exist. Please check the number and try again. Thank you.
You can still try it. He said it does not exist.
Yeah, but if it was an emergency case.
That one is not. That one is beyond FRSC. The network issue is beyond FRSC. You are talking as if your own phone too wouldn't have given you such. Okay. We are used to this. So they got there. When they get there, they call the nearest command, and the nearest as the ambulance is moving, it will call the nearest patrol team.
Was this supposed to be funny? Was it supposed to be funny? For the fact that they are laughing is what I don't even understand. For the fact that they are laughing is what I don't understand. Was it supposed to be funny? That a number that was meant to be an emergency number, that they called the number right in that same interview, and the number was showing that is the number that you are calling does not exist, and they are laughing. And you are saying that it's not your fault. Is it the fault of the masses? Is it the fault of the masses? Let's say, for instance, that somebody was in a state of emergency. You understand? And he was trying to reach out to you guys, and the number showed the same thing. And you are here laughing now that we're already used to it. Used to it as how? That we are used to it. Used to it as how? Are we supposed to be used to it? Are we supposed to be used to the fact that we are calling an emergency number and it's not reachable, and you are saying that we are used to it, and at the end you are laughing, and people might be in danger trying to read that same number as we speak? Is this supposed to be funny? That things are not working in this country and you are taking it as a joke, like a laughing matter. You are using it as it's not serious. Is this supposed to be funny? Is this supposed to be funny? This is how you people behave. You brought out number and say this is an emergency number, just in case you people have an emergency issue. You can reach out to this number. Right in that same interview where you are being interviewed. Now they are asking you that should they call the number. You are asking if it's an Android device. Hello. Is there a designated device that is supposed to call that number, that is supposed to read that number? Is there a particular kind of iOS, or is it an Android, or is there a device that was meant to be able to call this number so that the number can go through? I want you to clarify that part, sir. Is that a designated device that was meant to be able to call that number so that the number will be reachable? At least you still let Nigerians know. For the fact that you are sitting down there in that same interview and that number was called, they dialed that same number and it's showing that the number does not exist, and you are there laughing and you are saying that you are already used to it by now, that is not your fault. And if we know it's not your fault, and it's also not the fault of Nigerians, there is a way you people should work things out. Let this thing is an emergency line, for crying out loud. It's an emergency line, for crying out loud. It should be working 24/7. It should be working. You people should work on that line. Let it be working 24/7. It's an emergency line. It's not something to joke with. It's not something to joke with. And you're just laughing, feeling very nonchalant about it, and you're just smiling, and you expect us to clap for you or what? Like we should applaud you for what? Please. It's high time we start taking things serious in this country. It's not everything you use to joke or to cash cruise. It's high time you start taking something serious. Your number is not going through and you are laughing. I don't understand why you are laughing. I don't understand why the people around you are even laughing, because it's not a joking matter. It's a serious issue. That is an emergency line. Please, We can do better as a nation. We can do better in this country. Let's know what we are doing, please.